and I did soccer, or as we like to call it, football. It's actually called football, guys, in Sweden. It's not soccer. In Sweden, you're not allowed to bring candy, chips, anything unhealthy to school. Hello, it's me. Hola amigos, and welcome to today's mukbang. For today, I have straight hair again. I know this is so bad for your hair, but I just filmed the video on Item Beauty Freak and I cannot stop touching my hair, because if you have curly hair, then you know that this feels so great. I mean, it feels so nice to be able to run your fingers through your hair. Anyways, this video does not have audio. Stupid me. For today's mukbang, we have Malaysian food. I've never had anything from Malaysia before, I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong, but these are Malaysian mee tarik, shiitake flavor. So it's supposed to be spicy too, so we have that. And I can see lots of chilies in here and some shiitake. So we have noodles. It's a soup based noodles. Then to the side we have some corn puffs, because I used to hate these, but then I fell in love again. These are a Filipino brand. And then over here we have ube mochi or taro mochi. Let's just eat, guys. And by the way, I'm wearing mascara. Did you notice? I did a video on Item Beauty Freak, so that's why I have mascara on. I never put on mascara, and I actually bought the mascara just for that video. So tell me your thoughts. I mean, do I look like a girl? I don't know. Okay, let's try it, guys. Whoa, that's actually good. I don't know what to compare this to, because I've never had Malaysian food, so I don't know if it's supposed to taste like this or what, but I like it. It's salty and it's spicy and it's savory. Oh, it's spicy. Wow. And the noodles are I like how bouncy they are. Look at that. They're not breaking easily. I also did not put that much liquid, because when I put too much water, it tends to be bland. So I think I did it correctly this time. Tell me if you've had Malaysian food before. What is it supposed to taste like? Because I don't know. I have raspberry red tea from C2. You guys know I love C2. I love C2 because it tastes so real, even though it's definitely not healthy. Yum! Oh, I love it. I just bought it because it's pink. I love anything pink. Well, that actually is good. These are great. I went to the mall the other day and I tried searching for wooden spoons, because it kind of hurts the ear when I do mukbangs. I almost choked. When I do mukbangs, and then the metal scrapes against the plate. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, guys, I don't know why I used to hate these. Wow. Growing up, I lived here in 6th grade and first year of high school, and my classmates would eat these and I could not understand it, because here in the Philippines, you're allowed to eat snacks in school. And I know that's really normal. In the US, they have candy in school too, and chips. And you're allowed to bring chips to school, but in Sweden, oh my god, you're not allowed to bring candy, chips, anything unhealthy to school. And also you eat in the cafeteria. I don't know if you're allowed to bring food with you, actually. I don't remember, because they like to keep the students very slim and fit, so we're not allowed to eat candy. And I don't know if it's still like that now. It might have changed, but back then
when I was a young girl,
10 years ago, guys, it wasn't allowed. So I don't know now. They are very conscious about health and fitness. I mean, when you go to Sweden, everyone everyone don't look like, you know, supermodels or anything like that, but Sweden does have a reputation of having really pretty people and people who are very fit. I don't know if it's still like that now, but at least 10 years ago it was like that. When we had PE, guys, it was like military. Not really, but we would have to do a lot of things, and we would sweat, and we would, oh my god, it was a lot of physical sports. We had to do sports. I did swimming, and I did soccer, or as we like to call it, football. It's actually called football, guys, in Sweden. It's not soccer, but whatever. But then outside of school, I would do a lot of other sports like rollerblading, and then badminton, a lot of badminton, table tennis and stuff like that. So I would do a lot of sports, and everyone would do a lot of sports. It was a huge thing there, you know. I guess I should start trying Malaysian food. This is great. I'm sure real Malaysian food is even better. When we moved here to the Philippines, that was one of the biggest changes in school. Oh my god, I will never forget this. I knew it was like this because my mom told me, but I did not expect what I saw. When I went to school, my first year here in the Philippines was in 6th grade, and when I went there, oh my god, I will never forget the cafeteria, guys. It wasn't that big. My first school wasn't that big, but they had tons of chips, like these chips, and a lot of Filipino chips and candies. And then for food, not healthy food, it was meat and rice. and oh my god, I did gain weight when we moved here. I mean, I was 12, so I was still growing and all that, but I did gain weight, and it shocked my mom. I remember we went to the doctors, you know, to get your, you know, yearly checkup as a kid, and my weight went up, I think 5 kilos in a month, I think, over 2 months, which is a lot, guys, for me, because in Sweden I was pretty slim, and then we moved here and I got some, I didn't become overweight, but I just became, you know, it was still normal weight, but definitely a bit heavier, and it shocked my mom. She was so confused. And so anyways, my second year here was in first year of high school, and that cafeteria was even bigger. Oh my god, it actually looked like a store, guys. When you go into my school, it looks like a store in there. And every day when I go, or not every day, but every time I go to the mall, we drive past my old high school, and I always like think, I wonder what it looks like in there. I kind of want to go in. And like, I don't know, I really want to go to my high school reunion, my 10-year high school reunion, which would have already passed, actually, because they do that after 10 years, right? I was 13 when I went to first year of high school. So 13, 14, 15, 16, wait. I was 13 and they had until 4th year. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, it's not yet. It hasn't happened yet. It will be when I'm 27, I think. Yeah, so it's some years in the future. It's a long time from now. But I don't know if will I still be here? Yes, I will still be in college by then. So college. I will still be here in the Philippines. So I really hope that I get invited, but I might not because I didn't graduate here. Anyways, wow, these are so addictive. I mean, you would not think that these are good, guys, because it's corn and you're probably like corn chips. But then think about popcorn, but popcorn doesn't taste like corn. What else? Tortilla chips. There's often corn in those. Isn't there always corn in those? Or no, it's not always corn. A lot of times it does have corn though. I mean, it's quite good. It has a nice crisp to it. Tell me your thoughts about makeup. I made a video, I think 2 years ago on this channel, or maybe 3, where I talked about my eyebrows and why I don't pluck them. I do pluck them, but why I don't pluck them like usual, like how girls usually do, where it's like really neat and all that. And I get a lot of comments on that video, like every day almost I have a new comment on there. So a lot of people are curious about stuff like that. And then I thought about like makeup. I don't wear makeup either. I know I have mascara on today, but that's just because of a video. But the last time I wore mascara, guys, was 2 years ago. Really out of character that I'm wearing makeup, but or is it makeup? It's just mascara. It's what like 12-year-olds get to wear. You know, when you first start to, you're first allowed to wear makeup, usually parents will let you wear lip gloss first, and then it's mascara, and then slowly it builds up. When I was a kid, my mom never, she never told me no to makeup. Like, I was allowed to wear makeup, and I did wear makeup. I would wear eyeshadow and lip gloss and mascara, I think. Yeah, but I didn't do it often because I just thought it took so much time. I mean, even I did my mascara today. It took 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes. I know that's way too long, but it's because I'm not used to it. I think it's so much fun to watch people put on makeup. On Pinterest and Instagram and YouTube, I love people putting on makeup, girls and boys. I mean, it's just cool to see the transformation, you know. And I honestly do enjoy putting on makeup on myself too, but not when it comes to foundation and skin makeup, because it's so itchy. And I remember I had a classmate and she was so jealous of me because I didn't wear makeup. She was like, "I'm so jealous you can rub your eyes." And I was like, what? Because I went like that on my eyes, and can't do it now because I have mascara on. But she had full on face makeup. She was from the US, but we were in Denmark, and she was so jealous of me. I was like, then why are you wearing makeup? Like, if you don't like it, then just take it off. But so many girls are so insecure, and they just don't feel confident enough to not wear makeup. Where I think that's so sad, because if you truly enjoy wearing makeup, then wear makeup because it's fun, you know. But if you don't want to put on makeup, you don't have to. Girls shouldn't have to feel like that, you know. I feel like if you don't want to, then don't. It's your face, guys. But I mean, it's up to you guys. The fun thing about not wearing makeup all the time is when you do wear makeup, people notices it, and if you hopefully did a good job, they will be very impressed and they will say, oh my god, you look gorgeous, you know? And you'll feel really great. And then when you don't wear makeup, they won't tell you like, oh my god, you look like a ghost. I mean, this is something I hear a lot, where girls wear makeup and then they get a boyfriend and the boyfriend sees them with makeup, and then one day, once they've gotten comfortable around each other, the girl starts to take off her makeup and not wear makeup on some days, and the guy is just like, what? Who are you? I have this funny story where, guys, this is such a funny story, kind of sad too. This guy had a girlfriend, and she would put on very natural makeup. It wasn't like over the top, but she did cover imperfections and, you know, make her face look prettier, and she would do all that. And then after 2 months of them being together, she was like, we've been together for 2 months, I think it's okay to not wear makeup today. So what she did is, the guy went to bed early and she was in his house that day. So what she did is, the guy fell asleep, and then usually she doesn't take off her makeup. I mean, usually she does take off her makeup before bedtime, but in the morning before the guy wakes up, she puts on makeup first. And what she did now is she took off her makeup, went to bed, then she didn't wake up earlier than the guy this time. She just slept in. And then the guy woke up earlier, which shocked him because usually she's up first. But then when he looked over to her, he screamed, guys. He was so scared. And she woke up and she was like, what? And the guy's like, who are you? Where's my girlfriend? Oh my god, like that. But she's like, it's me. And he got so confused because she looked so different without makeup. And I think that was, that was the funniest story. Every time I tell that story to other people, they laugh so much it looks like they're going to like pass out because it's so funny, but also a bit sad because the guy could not like recognize his girlfriend just because she didn't wear makeup that day. I mean, that's a bit more of a extreme case, but I've heard a lot of guys like have the similar reaction where they almost can't recognize the girl, and I don't think we should do that, guys. I mean, I feel like we should prove to other people that we look pretty without makeup, you know. But I mean it's up to you guys. I don't want you guys to think that, oh, now I can't wear makeup anymore. Nothing like that. I just mean, on some days I think it's okay not to wear makeup, and I don't think you should be ashamed of the way you look like. I think you should wear makeup because you like to, not because you have to, you know. This will be interesting. Oh. Ube is something you have to get used to, guys. You won't like it straight away. I feel like a lot of people think it's a very particular taste and they usually like the ice cream, but when it comes to stuff like this, it takes a bit of time. Like, you have to get used to it. So even for me, I am not Ube's #1 fan when it comes to this type of ube. I like the ube ice cream version. Those are great, but when it comes to stuff like this, sometimes it takes me a while before I get used to it. But it's definitely good. But the mango mochi was to die for, guys. Oh my god, that one. I've actually already gotten used to it. Let's have another one. The thing about mochi is that it's so chewy. It makes you happy. I need to buy some for my mom. I'm going to the US in November, guys. We pushed it earlier. What do you say? We decided to do it in November instead so that I can be in the US during Thanksgiving. Yeah, that makes me so happy because Thanksgiving was my first holiday in the US. It was a huge deal to me. But I was so happy. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please go down below and subscribe to this channel, AriaVille, and turn on the post notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Make sure to check out Malaysian food. I had no idea it was this good. That's it for now. I'll see you next time. Adios amigos. Ooh. My mom did not want me to talk to strangers.